So here we are. Day one of building my stream room. Disclaimer, there was some footage that I may have accidentally deleted. I'm gonna just catch you up real quick. So I had bought an IKEA countertop that I was gonna use as a second desk, but I'm dumb. I bought the wrong color. So I had just filmed me painting the tabletop black. So I also brought in that black desk that you see and built and put together this cube shelving unit. So now you just see me putting together everything I got from IKEA. See me putting together the clothes rack. I already put together the Alex straws and a lag wall shelf, and I'm putting on the adjustable legs to the countertop. And now you just see me trying to figure out where I'm gonna put everything at. Trying out different places. And now we're all caught up. Enjoy the video. So that desk that I put together, well, I'm kind of going for a black and white theme in here. As you see, like the clothes rack is white, the IKEA shelf is white. I did paint my desk black, and I had this other black desk. So I'm kind of going for a white. Also the Alex drawers are also white. So I'm kind of going for a black and white theme. The problem is that the thing I put together is brown, and I don't really feel like painting it. So I got some contact paper, and after we'll go through this of the unboxing, I'm gonna go, get this contact paper on it, and the desk won't be. It's gonna be used for mostly showing stuff, the shelves and stuff. So I think the contact paper will be okay rather than me just painting it and everything. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is one thing I'm adding to my setup that is totally different. Is that I'm adding this thing called a Varipole. Varipole is a pole, clearly, that's your ability to either mount vertical, which in this case I'm gonna do vertical, and you're able to attach different peripherals like your camera, lights, and all different types of things. Normally they're used in actually professional studios or like home studios, but this gives me the ability to play around with my lighting and obviously have a different angle when it comes from my camera. So very easy to set up. So I got the camera approximately where it's probably gonna be. I did order a more flexible arm, so I have more flexibility and I'm gonna angle it differently. I don't know if I'm in love with it. I'm testing it out right now, but I definitely have the ability to move the pole, move the camera and different sorts. So by the time that I start actually streaming, I'll have it in a desired place. Right now, I have no backlighting or anything on it. And again, more stuff is coming in, so just testing that right now, but I thought it was a kind of cool angle to be able to showcase me putting up the rest of the stuff on the wall. About to go fill up that shelf over there, fill up the clothes rack, hang up some things, maybe work on the pegboard, put up the basketball hoop. So I think this is a cool angle so you can capture the entire room and see the process. So, about to get going right now. Also, don't say nothing about the desk right now, okay? I didn't recognize, even with the contact paper, it was going to be so freaking long. So I got tired after yesterday, took a break. We'll be finishing that later on. But I was like, let me work on some other things, because at the end of the day, if it doesn't work and it doesn't come out the way I like, I can always just take it apart and paint it. So that's gonna be the last thing I do. Stop. So let's put up the kicks. Cool. Got on my kicks. Maybe another video I can talk about the sneaker collection, and it will be expanding. Trust me, it will be expanding. Now I'm gonna just kind of put up some of my favorite accessories, favorite clothing items on a clothes rack. This is some of the stuff that maybe the one-on-one things I've gotten from some of my friends, clothing designers, and some of my favorite products. So just gonna start hanging them up accordingly. Yes, I wear a lot of black, but those are some of my things. I can, again, down the road, go through that, kind of talk about that corner. I may move it around a little bit because it's blocking a little bit of the kicks, but yeah. We're gonna be lit. When I get on stream, we'll figure out what we're gonna place on it. We're gonna have fun. I'm gonna have it behind me, and every time we hit a sub goal, or we'll figure it out with stream, we'll spin it, and I'm probably gonna do something ridiculous. So really, really excited about this. Probably gonna go now to the pegboard. really think I'm gonna get a lot of stuff done today. My boy Crazy's coming over. He's the one who basically helped with so many things. This cube desk that it's hideous right now. I don't even know what the hell I'm about to do with it. I might just take off the contact paper if I don't like it, and maybe take it apart and paint it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But he gave me this desk, the chair, key light. He's blessed me with so many things. So he's coming over today to help me with a lot of stuff, as well as just finally get the PC up and try to get the cable management going and everything like that. So like it's gonna be a lot of work today. And then he'll leave me to do my little things like decorating and stuff. So hopefully by tomorrow night we'll have a finished product. I'm excited to see how we can transform this room, put up some stuff, mount the TV. It should be a lit situation. So he'll be here probably the next 15-20 minutes, and then it's go time. Alright, I've been going for a couple hours now. We've been doing a lot of cable management things and recording all of that. It would have just been boring. Want to update you, kind of have you back where, kind of in the position it will be for where streams and most of my content creation. I'm having a little trouble right now with the boom arm I'm using. Might have to switch that arm out, so it probably won't be a stationary spot. But I will give you an update where we're currently at right now. My boy had to go home. He will be back in a couple of days to finish the last things that I cannot do. Right now things are a little bit of a mess, but we made some progress. So we had some trouble mounting the TV on the wall just because we did not have, I don't know the name of it. We just didn't have something to be able to make these screws go in tighter. So he will come back Tuesday. We'll get the TV mounted. Also found out that the TV I was going to originally use to mount is broken. And you'll see the picture right here. Basically, the freaking TV got broken during transit of moving over here. So I had to steal the TV from my room, which we will mount up here in a couple of days. I had this shelf mounted, so that's where my speakers will go. And I'm about to mount the other one up on the other side. Like I told you, this arm right here is giving me some difficulty on positioning the camera, so we're gonna have to maybe switch that arm out. But as you see, clean cable management right here, everything. Like, my boy bodied this. Shout out to Crazy Guy. Like, I didn't plug anything in yet, but we have all this freaking cable ties and everything like that. And cable management has been so far so clean. Obviously, I've already saw that, but we put up the Freaky Deek jersey. If y'all don't have a Freaky Deek jersey, then y'all slacking. We're gonna position that more. I'm not going with white. I'm just taking off that contact paper, and I'm about to go do that job right now. Before y'all saw the basketball hoop was up attached to the door, but we actually took off that, and we're gonna screw it in just for purposes. You'll see PC's up over there. I updated the RAM, so I updated the 64 gigs of RAM. That box right there is just the cord for the Wi-Fi, and we're almost there. Got the spin wheel right there. We have all this open space, future-proofing, because I'm getting another second PC, and the other PC, that PC will move up there, and the other PC will be right there. So make some progress. It's Sunday. I've said this over and over again. This is gonna be the day I get most of the work done. It was 3:22. I'm planning. I don't have my stuff. I'm gonna take off the contact paper off the cube shelf y'all been seeing for the last couple of days. All right, so I'm about to just push this stuff back now. I just checked. I ordered some extenders and different and longer cables to reach my PC. They are about 5 stops away on Amazon. Amazon's just a great freaking company. But I'm gonna go push back the desk, put the other desk back where it's supposed to be, set up the PC until the cords get here. So I'm gonna put up the desk back where it was at, put the other desk where it was at. I'm gonna start taking off the contact paper for that cube desk, get into it positioned where I want to be, and I'm gonna start actually accessorizing that stuff right there. This may take me a little bit. By the time I'm done with this, the cords will definitely be here so I can start plugging things up. Alright, so you can't really see it from any angle that I was positioning at, but the main desk is about like half an inch taller than my IKEA desk, and it's bothering me. So also with the cords and cables that I ordered, I did order a little razor that I'm gonna put to lift this up a little bit so the table can be more aligned. So the table's gonna be more aligned. So it's going to hopefully be here in about 15-20 minutes. That's the estimated time I got. So I can also rise that before I put the PC on, and then I have all the cables and extenders, and we'll start trying to do our part of cable management since my boy Crazy did like everything else. Crazy thing is, as soon as I finished saying that, I got the notification that my package is ready. So quick unboxing in front of y'all. So I got just like these USB extenders. So I'm gonna show all my cable management and everything that got hooked up right before. So a lot of this stuff will get explained further in the video. So clearly not all my cables would reach with the distance, so I had to go on Amazon and I bought a lot of cable extenders or just longer cables in general. So obviously I have a lot of cables with 3 monitors and a bunch of peripherals and my mic and everything like that. So what I did, which was suggested by my boy Crazy, again, I keep saying his name because he did a phenomenal job in giving me insight on how to really recreate my setup and make it more clean and efficient. I got these USB hubs. So I already had one prior, but I ordered another one where basically you can connect a bunch of USBs and kind of make it into an extender. So we got 4 different devices hooked up to this one hub, which is just now one cord. And then from here, I got, you see right here, I got a USB extender, which is 10 feet long, and that's what I'm gonna plug. So I essentially condensed 4 cables or 4 different devices into one cord. On this cable sleeve right here, basically I just didn't need anything but the power supply and the HDMI because it's my 3rd monitor and I don't need a display port for it. This thick one right here has both of my monitors cords together. So it's 2 display ports, which I had to get 10-foot display port cords. So these wide, long ones are the ones I just recently got in that Amazon package, and I have 2 power supplies that are there. I also will be upgrading this extension cord. I know this extension cord is pretty trash, but I was able to get one beefier, better extension cord that also supports USB, so that's pretty lit that it has USB and USB ports in the it's cool that it has USB and USB ports within the extension cord. So what I'll be doing with these is fortunately I have outlets on every single wall and multiple outlets. So this room was like so efficient for building a massive PC setup. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hook everything up. It has a total of I think 20. This is insane. It has on the side. I could literally just use this one and be perfectly fine. So I'm gonna put some 3M tape on the back of this, stick this under, route some of the cables. I have these cable trays or cable, I don't know what to call these, but where you can slide concealed cables, which we're gonna put under the desk and under both desks, and that's how I'm gonna control the cable management. So I'm going to try to hook up a majority of this just to see if everything's working, everything fine. Again, my boy Crazy is coming back in a couple of days to help me finish the TV mount up there, as well as he has an extra boom arm, because currently you'll see that this 3rd monitor is just sitting on, I don't know, a little shelf that I got from Amazon. Here's another boom arm for me to put this on. So that won't be a finalized cable production, but a lot of this, majority of this will be perfectly fine. So I'm gonna go set that up right now. So my baby's all up and running, looking beautiful. Don't mind that. There's nothing wrong with my RAM. Just the little G-School piece fell off and I was too lazy to try to fight with it back because I thought I was upgrading my RAM. So once I get that troubleshooted, that should be looking amazing. Spin wheels all here. Have all this desk real estate right here, which I'm just planning on putting a mouse pad at this exact moment, being able just to work from my laptop here. But it is coming along nicely. My camera is going to be on that mount. Don't mind that cord. We're going to hide that and conceal that. But desk space is phenomenal. This is something I did not really have last previous setup. This monitor is going to be on a boom arm by tomorrow. So what you see right here is just a template basically. And everything is coming across nicely. Like, it just looks put together, neat. And I'm just so excited for the finished product, which should be tomorrow.
We got the light coming from behind there. Like I said, we'll run the cables down the pole.
I'm so happy I recorded that. That is staying in the video, trust me. So I wanted to show you how clean the cable management is. My boy Crazy bodied this. Now you don't have to worry about the stuff on the desk, but below it, he did his thing. Like I just want to show you and let you know the attention of detail. We have all these different wires tangled up in cable sleeves, all going to the power strip, out to their perspective. Monitors and peripherals and all these different things. Like, it's so neat, zip tied. We have some things drilled up there as well, all leading back to the back of the PC. All the wires, they're going down the leg of the desk. It's the only wire that you see that's visible. All down the pole. I couldn't be more happy with literally the job that my man did. Also wanted to show you, obviously we got the TV mounted up there. Before, the speaker wire was going across the wall. I recently just bought some new speaker wire and I wired everything down. These cable concealers that go all the way down, the walls more organized. So for the most part, everything is crisp on this side. Literally only have one more thing to do. This loose Ethernet cable wire that's going from my router to my PC just needs to be hidden with the concealers, and then we'll pretty much be done. Wow. The finished product. So I kind of just wanted to show you everything as a finished product and kind of talk about some of the things that wasn't shown in the building process. We can start off with the wall. I put up some of my favorite canvases and some of my favorite posters just to show my little taste of my personality in here. Never actually get to talk about the camera setting. So obviously the camera I'm using right now is normally there for when I stream, live stream. And I have two light sources right there. So they're both Elgato products. So Elgato ring light, Elgato key light. One focuses on me while I'm sitting here when I'm gaming, and the other one's coming off as a fill light. And I also have a Elgato face cam right there that I use as another camera to stream, just to kind of get a more of a headshot on. Actually switched flip-flop monitors. So this monitor used to be my vertical monitor there, and then I just moved. I flip-flopped it and changed it. Just displayed my guy, we named him on stream, Toddy the Bean. So I'm happy, and we also was able to fill up all the spaces on the spin wheel. Been having fun with that on stream. You see London over there. Probably mad that I woke her up. And we out here. I've started my pop collection, so my Funko Pop collection. So this, as the months go on, there definitely will be a lot more of these. And I designed and stuffed as much as I possibly can in these cubes. I still got some more stuff to get, but as of right now, this is what I got going on with here. Decided to put my diploma there and put a little light behind there. I have my record player right here. Unfortunately, I was planning on putting my records in some of these cubicles, but the records are too big for this, so it is what it is. Filled up my pegboard with all numerous types of things, my favorite pictures, some little objects that I had around the house, my controllers and my headset. One of my favorite things, actually probably was the first thing as you know, is my little spaceman right here. He supplies this cool little galaxy type theme. I'm obsessed with space, so it kind of brings that element and stars and the galaxy to this room. And then I also have my favorite painting of all time in the canvas version. It's a painting by Edward Manet. Fun fact, I really am into art and stuff like that and enjoy going to museums and stuff. So this is the complete room. I want to thank everybody who made it to the end of this video. You truly don't understand how much it means to me for you to be with me while I start this new YouTube journey. I still can't believe that I have this room every single day that I wake up in it. Like, it's still something that's hard to fathom. You'd have told me a year ago I'd be in this position, I would have looked at you like you was stupid. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Comment down below what you think would be cool to add to this room moving forward. If you want to get to know me on a more personal level, I stream 4 times a week on Twitch. Come through, we have a dope community over there and definitely will welcome you with open arms. And with that being said, I'm going to check you in the next one. Vivette Amari Risus.